Welcome to the Drain My Lawn channel, where our work reflects the God we serve. If you'd like to see your project on our channel, go ahead and check us out on drainmylawn.com and we'll see how we can help you. We'll get to this project. All right, so we are here doing a sinkhole remediation. You can tell by this fence here, it was straight across at one point in the past, and now it has sunk in over years. And this whole area was pretty flat, and now it's multiple, 3 to 4 feet deep. And at the bottom, we have a legit sinkhole. So we're going to do some exploratory excavation and find out what's underneath, what we have to do precisely before we then fix it. Is that a soft spot?
There's wood in there.
Really? All right. And a lot of this wood is like disintegrating. It's like really old, 40-year-old wood. So I need to, point to where I need to dig. Right there? All right. All right, to give you perspective, we're about 5 feet underground, and you can see, I guess, is some of the trees that are buried. We're starting to see, you can see they're buried, and they're rotten, just rotten cavities. We'll have to move. We thought this place was solid, so that's where we staged our dirt, because there was nothing there. And then we get down here and we find this stuff. We are actually we're probably like 7 or 8 feet below original grade here. There's the excavator. I'm in the trench, and we're finding actively decomposing organic matter. Like, this is pretty much decomposed, but some of the stuff is warm to the touch. It's actually warm down here. I mean, it feels like a compost pile. More and more wood 6 feet down. All right, Evan uncovered a huge stump down here. Be careful.
Yeah, I
Feel like it's pulling you down?
a little bit. It's sliding.
So Evan strapped this up, 2 straps, and it's gonna pull this stump out of the sinkhole. You just pull it straight up. Hey. Boom. So we are now about 8 feet below where we started, and we're still finding stuff, but we decided that we're going to stop because we're actually coming across wood that's not even decomposed. Like, this is, it looks discolored, but it is heavy. It is just undecomposed wood. So the oxygen level down here is very low. It hasn't been decomposing, so I doubt the settling's coming from that. I think we've excavated everything that we need to as far as what's rotting right now. There's some wood in here that almost looks like it's a stump that was ground last year. Yeah, this is kind of interesting, but we're going to clean up this a little bit more, get some of this other wood material out, and then we're going to start packing in with just red clay with no organic material, and then we'll line our layers with geotextile fabric. So this is what a sinkhole is like underground here. This is where there was some wood. We just hit it with the shovel, and it just disintegrates. And so this collapses because the wood structure collapses, and then there's just a cavity here, and eventually this will sink. We're going to grade this backyard here. We got our laser set up over here, and we're taking measurements so that we can hammer some stakes down and figure out exactly how we're going to slope everything. But we're covering roots is the main reason we're going to be bringing some dirt in, and we just want to make sure we don't negatively impact the water drainage of this lawn. So we'll have 5 loads of dirt. Some of that's going to go into the sinkhole over here, and then the rest of it's going to be grading the yard. Evan back there, he's compacting the trench. So we've gotten the trench packed, or the sinkhole, it's packed in. We've layered it with geotextile, and now we're bringing in some of this rich dirt that we had taken out, because this is more going to be like lawn dirt here. So compost arrived for seeding. We're about ready. We have our compost here, and they gave us way more than we expected, so we'll deal with it. It'll be a really nice blanket for the seed. But the reason we use the compost over the seed is because it's warm, and right now we're in November and it's cold, so we want to get good germination and keep. This is our seed, and under the compost you don't see it, so it's very easy to maybe assume we forgot to seed or didn't seed enough, but there's plenty of seed. All right, we're going to show you how to spread compost in the most efficient, fast manner from a wheelbarrow. So we are completed here. We're just doing final touches, like getting some rocks out. But we have seeded and composted this entire lawn in the back. Our sinkhole has been solved, packed in. I have a little bit extra dirt over here, but that's just, this is where the sinkhole was. This is where the giant place was. We're about 8 foot deep. This will be, it's still a low area because this is where the water naturally comes to, but The grass will grow. We've seeded all this. We've covered all these roots on these trees. There's about 3 18-ton loads of dirt on these roots here. An arborist let us know that we can cover these roots without harming the trees. So we did that, and so now you can walk smoothly on the yard without tripping. And these leaves, as you see, they're falling down as fast as we can even try to possibly move them.